Right in front of me, that's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a shapeshifter at this masquerade, heart in both face and mind, all free for you to draw. Shifter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide. How to see me, just a cage of bones, there's nothing inside. Will it unleash me, burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a shapeshifter at post masquerade, I'm in both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise.
Alright, hello, how's it going? Hello AJ. Hello to everyone else out there who may be either watching this live or after the fact on YouTube. Hopefully everyone's having a good day. And yeah, I could hear you about being busy, AJ. Things definitely get hectic. I'm not sure how old you are, but you've been around for a while, so I'm sure you must be starting to get up there at least. So it does get, life does get busier and busier as it tends to go on. Which you do have to say, it at least beats the alternative. So we're gonna do a couple of hours here at Persona 5. Now, I'm not sure what's coming up next. Last session we had a lot of stuff develop in the game, and I really am not sure where this game could be headed. We got some vague ideas, of course, but overall, I don't know. Hey Jason, what's going on with you? Hope everything's going well with you. I was seeing you were getting some advice from the great J. Petal Crystal, so hopefully that's helping you out there. Okay. Anyway, everything looks like it's running up and fine. So let's get this started and see where the game goes. As always, before we jump into it, special thanks to all the YouTube channel supporters such as Seraph Team Masterson, TCam, The Villainous JP, and Solanova Art. Let's see what Joker is up to. Now we're stuck on this screen, which, as it's kind of indicating, I guess we can only go to sleep from here. Makes sense though. Let's just check on this plant first, how about that? Yeah, I guess getting advice from another girl also helps as well with that sort of thing. I suppose, I don't know.
Well,
I've never really had to go to anyone to like try to seek advice on that kind of thing. Kinda cause I never really had anyone to talk to about it. I don't know. When I was especially younger, and I know you're a bit older like me, Jason, but like when I was in like high school and whatever, I was like way too shy to talk about that kind of thing out loud to like my friends or whatever. It just wasn't my personality. Yeah, it's true, I guess. Akechi met the cognitive you in the palace. I don't know what he said to that version of you in there, but we should try to make use of this. And if nothing else, it shows her operation was a smashing success. Yeah, it is good of her. I guess we'll keep her around then, how about that? Reminder how I hijacked your phone during the school trip? That kinda came in handy. In what way exactly? Remember how I put that wiretap app in Akechi's phone? Basically that let me see the GPS info for 2 phones. Yours and his. Now what could I do with that info? I'd be able to tell the precise moment Sai Najima, who had your phone, ran into Akechi. Oh hello Saduku, how are things going with you? That's when I saw my chance and beep sent the signal to activate the Metaverse Navigator. So she did it remotely, that's how it worked. So I was still unsure about that. Because usually it does have to be activated and I didn't know how they did that. So that goes to show how that happened. But there was a chance they just passed each other without saying a single word. That's why we needed you to tell Sai Najima to show the phone to Akechi. This plan still surprises me no matter how many times I hear it. But I'm glad I'm hearing it again because that is new information to me at least. Hello Delphox. How are y'all doing tonight? Hopefully everything's going well with everyone. We've just gotten started so no one's really missed too much. Still, I couldn't just directly hack into the Metaverse Nav. It's a mysterious app after all. Yeah, my mind's blown even more, to be honest. But, you know how it has that bookmark function? All you have to do is push the button. Making the phone think he was pushing that button was totally doable. Pretty good, huh? It's pretty fancy, especially because it's like a kind of paranormal, supernatural app that I don't know exactly how it works. But I guess if anyone could hack into it, it would be her, since I guess she has some information about that sort of thing. So are we just gonna go to sleep while they're watching us here? Or am I not going to sleep yet? Oh, maybe we're talking to Sojiro. I can't remember where we left off here. By the way, the police report on your death isn't gonna show up at your school. No need to worry. Ah, now this is another thing I had questions about. See, now it's all getting answered here. Because they had mentioned like, oh, since you're dead you shouldn't go to school. But then he's like, oh, so I made up some excuse about you going back to live in the countryside. And then it's like, well wait, if he's supposed to be dead then why'd they have to make up some report? So the report's not going to school. Isn't that weird? How does this work? Seems Prosecutor Najima worked out some kind of deal with the higher-ups or something. I mean, they haven't even said anything to me even. As long as you stay quiet, you'll be fine. So I guess they're just trying to keep the whole death a secret. And I guess if they reported your death by now, they'd basically be saying you were a Phantom Thief. They can't really go announcing what the Phantom Thieves are, so I'm sure they'll avoid that. Okay. Maybe we're talking more to everyone? Let's keep talking to them, see if they say anything else. Alright, this is a repeat. What about Morgana? Nope, this is the same. I do like how they acknowledge the fact that we had that talk with Akechi that we didn't really have. And somehow that boosted up our strength with him. Or confidant rating, whatever you want to call it. Everyone's risking their lives. See, there's no doubt you were at risk. I mean, you actually got arrested. But it seems like all the drugs and stuff made you forget the details of the plan. Is this different? This might be different information. Let's hear it again. Oh, hey, Frog, what's going on? We've gotten to the climactic part of the game, I assume? At least it seems like it would be the biggest part of the game. It may be something more to come, but this definitely seemed like the big twist and reveal. Since the rest of us didn't get captured, we had to act. We had to pretend we never wanted to get you arrested. Pretend the suicide news was a real shock. Basically, we had to act like we didn't know anything 24/7. The enemy knows who we are, so we couldn't let down our guard even once while you were gone. If they had people watching us and realized what our plan was, they would have killed you immediately. I'll go to hell, EA Origin, it's coming up again. No, get off my screen. Want to hear more? What was it, Starship Troopers? Yeah, sure, let's go on. It's basically something that we already knew. Another tough part was figuring out how to get Sai, Najima, and Akechi back from the metaverse. In order to return to reality, you have to go back to the point where you came into the metaverse. So Sai and Akechi had to go through where the nav activated, as in the hall where they met. Yeah, and they said that's why they had her go back to talk to that one guard or whatever, I believe. Akechi would just come back the same way after the assassination. The real issue was Sai. We needed to stop her for a moment before she headed back towards the interrogation room. But nothing can be sent to a phone inside the palace, so I had to program the messages in beforehand. Wow, it's really thought through. I didn't even know how that worked with, like, messages going through the metaverse. I didn't know there was something preventing it, but I guess it does make sense. In doing so, I made it seem like the messages were coming in at the same exact time. That part was kinda last minute, so I had to pull an all-nighter trying to get it set up. I'm really on a roll here. Wanna hear some more? Go for it. Another problematic thing was... oh yeah, tying Akechi up. That was really tough. Wait, tie him up? I obviously don't mean the real Akechi. Even if we could do that, it would ruin our plan. The one we had to tie up was Sai Najima's cognitive Akechi. This part I don't even know anything about. I didn't know they tied up Akechi. Or the cognitive Akechi or whatever they want to say. Ah yeah, that is kind of interesting, AJ and Jason, about how I guess they have to keep things like that confidential. This part's really complicated. I know you're tired. You sure you want to hear it now? Yeah, definitely.
Right, let's go.
Well, we need to lure Akechi into Sai Najima's palace and have him kill the cognitive try. But Akechi would have entered the palace immediately after meeting Sai Najima in the hallway, right? Because of that, there was a pretty decent chance he'd run into the cognitive Akechi. And if that happened, Akechi would have totally realized we had lured him into the palace.
You see...
Nobody actually even thought of this possibility until the night before the assassination. Oh, best laid plans, huh? Makoto realized in the middle of the night. Then it was a huge mess trying to figure out what to do. In the end, we chose to sneak into the metaverse while the plan was happening to tap the cognition. Because she told Sai to show him the phone, we expected her to chat with him for at least a little bit. So we had a few minutes to strike after the cognitive Akechi showed up, but before the nav activated. It was Operation Tie Him Up, though it wasn't really much of an operation in the end. Thankfully, Sai Najima didn't know his true nature, so the one that appeared was an ordinary kid. It was pretty simple surrounding him, knocking him out, and tossing him on another floor. But man, watching Makoto's skill is super amazing. I guess she does use Knuckles as her weapon. Basically what I'm trying to say is appreciate what everyone else did. All sorts of stuff happened. I just can't help but rant when I'm talking about stuff that interests me. Sorry about that, just focus on resting up, you don't have anything else to worry about. And seriously, well done try. Alright, I think we're finally done with all of that. Well, it's kind of funny because it even covered stuff that I wouldn't think of. Like, I definitely wouldn't have worried about like the so-called cognitive Akechi. That never even crossed my mind. And they still like try to cover their asses with it. So that's pretty funny. But yeah, welcome Sherman, we are streaming. I try to stream almost every night. If we can, I think we've been keeping to it pretty well.
I'm gonna head back then.
Now we finally get a well-deserved rest. Excellent. Thank you, Frog, you're way too kind. It was really difficult. Apparently Akechi arrested the leader of the Phantom Thieves. What a hero, I'm so glad Akechi's back, good for him. Screw Akechi. That's like me remembering I had a project due the next day and it's midnight. That happens way too many times. Of course he's the only reliable politician there is. Oh yeah, we're talking about Howie Mandel again. Plus the current government's been getting wrapped up in scandal after scandal. Even more importantly, there's just an aura about him. Like he's so clean, doesn't touch anything filthy at all. Honestly, it doesn't really matter to me what he does. I just want to see our society back on track. Especially after it turned out those Phantom Thieves were nothing more than scum in the end. We'll show you. Ryuji yells at random people on the subway. Probably not a good idea. At least we can keep our mouths shut. I heard you went home, so I announced it during homeroom. Are you okay? You're a bad teacher. Why would you just say that to her out of nowhere? I mean, there's some things which is probably not ideal, but I don't know why we'd say that. Thanks. You're alive. The news is reporting you committed— wait. What? I thought it wasn't reported that we're— okay, well now I'm just confused again. It seems like the game contradicts itself sometimes. Call me when you can, I was so confused. But as long as you're safe, don't worry about school, just take care of yourself. Okay. I was gonna say, like— this one is complimenting the game on being, like, consistent covering its bases. All of a sudden it says that and it's inconsistent. Is it true that the leader of the Fan Thieves died? Maybe she just means that? I can't remember if did we tell her we were the leader of the Phantom Thieves and that's how she knew? I don't know, it's been too long since we last actually talked to her. How could the police let him commit suicide in jail? I don't know. I can't think of any other cases that are similar to this. Where someone definitely didn't kill themselves in prison. They need to get their shit together. Quiet down, you're in a class. Break's been over for quite some time now. I swear you're like monkeys in the zoo. Oh yeah, I received word from Morning's family that he'll be absent for a bit. Geez, what do you people think school is anyway? It's almost time. No, I know that frog. What I didn't know was that the teacher knew. So that I thought was weird, but I guess she did know? Again, it's been a while, so I don't remember that. Hey, can't be true, can it? Please tell me you're okay. Yeah, obviously, Mishima here would know. I'm all good. Oh, thank God you're safe. That suicide report was all over the news, and Miss Kawakami said you went back to your hometown. I was honestly worried about contacting you. You know, I feel like this is a bit of an oversight that we're still using our phone to communicate with everyone. I mean, I'm sure the government of Japan is not supposed to snoop on phone conversations, but I definitely would not trust it at this rate. Even Sakamoto was dodging the question when I tried to ask him. But don't worry, I won't tell anyone. By the way, the fan site is a real mess right now. But I'll keep supporting you from the shadows. Good luck! Alright, excellent. You don't need to worry about it in here, but try not to do anything to draw attention. Yeah, it's only like half the town actually knows by now that we're actually still alive, and in the city, but oh well. Anyway, today's a day off, so eat your curry and take it easy. You can take your time with it too. It's not like any customers are gonna be showing up.
Okay.
Let's try and think of the keyword once the cheese curry has energized you. Oh, that's right, we still have to do that technically. That's another thing I've forgotten about, all the keywords and stuff like that. Have you guys figured out the keyword to Shido's palace yet? Tried all sorts of stuff, but no luck so far. It is hard to understand the thought process of a criminal mastermind like him. You know, I've been wondering if he's been behind all these mental shutdowns. Then doesn't that mean all the weird accidents from these past few years were his fault? Like that subway accident back in April? Back at the beginning of the game? Which is like 2 or 3 years now? Now that you mention that, the accident lost the Minister of Transport his job. Wait, are you trying to say that Shido caused that accident? But it's a subway. Does he not care at all about innocent lives? Well, clearly not. He's already had multiple people killed that we've known of before, besides this. So, yeah. This man seems to be truly unbelievable. Supposedly there's still tons of victims from that in the hospital even now. Masayoshi Shido. How many has he killed over the years? I don't know. That Howie. You think his hands are clean because he doesn't give handshakes, but then he does this. How could we understand what goes on in the mind of such a horrible man? Hey, wouldn't it be faster if we just go there and try and think about it on site? Let's try that. If we're gonna go, I'd like Try-kun to join, but will that be okay? Won't somebody spot him there? You could just wear a fake mustache or something. No one will tell the difference. And a pair of glasses. No wait, we wear glasses. Take off the glasses. That's how we do it. We'll probably figure out the keyword in no time once we're there. It hasn't even been 1 year, Chai? We've been playing this game for 3 years at this point. What are you talking about? Stop trying to contradict me. Plus, I can throw off anyone who tails us with my blazing speed. Alright, let's have Tri-Kun join us then. Remember though, we're going with the intent of not being seen. Okay, well, let's meet in front of the Diet Building and force that bastard's palace open.
Well then.
Everyone who forms a contract with you and is maxed out will know that you're the leader. Ah, so it would actually change the dialogue a bit depending on what we do.
What is it?
Interesting. Yeah, that's the plan. You gotta be kidding me. You realize you're done for if you get caught, right? Sheesh, the stunts you pull sometimes. Just don't stay out too late.
Akechi isn't here.
Yeah, we just go right to the belly of the beast too.
Let's begin at once. We already have Masayoshi Shido and Dai.
I like the fact that we're just wearing a hood.
What he thinks of this
Come on.
place.
A fake mustache at least.
Maybe Mount Fuji, since it's the highest place in the country?
No, totally not. And it's not like anyone knows who we are, by the way. It's not like we had a mole who infiltrated the group and knows absolutely everyone's identity. So it's totally discreet. What's there to worry about?
What about a mansion? Since he's going to subjugate everyone as prime minister, perhaps a school?
What about an arena, like the Colosseum?
Imperial Palace? It's no good. I thought we would have gained entry by now. Maybe we shouldn't have called you here.
Yeah, thanks for bringing me here for
You
nothing.
think he's guarding his whole palace with a barrier? Shido stole the cognitive science research, right? Well, maybe it had some special move written in it.
Oh hey Cake, how are things going with you? Hope you've been having a good day.
Is that even possible? Who knows? I've got no idea. There was nothing like that in the notes I saw.
Anyways, what kind of person is Shido? I can't figure him out.
Alright, let's definitely not eat cake, please.
I did some light research on him last night, but
Pretty sure that's
I didn't
illegal.
get a grasp on the type of man he is.
That man over there is probably a legislator, right? I'll try asking him.
Yeah, just casually go up to him, it'll be fine.
Excuse me, I'm a member of the newspaper club at my high school. May I speak with you for a moment?
Sure.
Hey Kokichi, how's it going? Welcome, hope you're having a good day.
What kind of person is Representative Shido? What's he think about the national diet?
Yes, that's most definitely what I said. Indeed.
His stance, his dedication for country, is how he's garnered everyone's trust.
His stance is, screw you, I have money, I don't need to follow the
He's
rules.
an admirable man of action, with a first-class determination. I'd say he's a model politician. I believe that he'll help create a wonderful future in which young adults like you can live in ease.
This message brought to you by Carl's Jr.
An exemplary answer. It makes sense he wouldn't tell teenagers anything unnecessary.
Look over there. He's on a walkie-talkie.
Uh-oh. This can't be good.
Wait, is it about us?
Never trust a man at the walkie-talkie.
That doesn't look good.
Let's get out of here, come on.
We should leave at once. Tomorrow's the day off, so let's have an early strategy meeting. Meet at LeBlanc, okay? We should all think about this tonight.
Yeah, we're lucky they didn't have snipers in position.
Criminals calling themselves the Phantom Thieves are no more.
What the hell is the worst episode of Deal or No Deal ever?
I believe that this country's citizens are still living their days in anxiety. These scandals only increase our distrust of the current government. As a citizen myself, I am enraged.
Look who's talking.
I am shocked. Shocked and appalled.
What does it mean to be a politician with responsibility? Working toward personal gain without consideration of the country is outrageous.
The election's public notification is tomorrow. But no matter where I go, people are cheering for Shido.
Everyone's being just.
He's got such a miraculously shining bald head. It's distracting everyone. Well, I'm having a pretty good night, Kokiichi. I think everyone's been doing pretty well. Seems like everyone's doing well. It's a weird episode of Deal or No Deal, I know. This isn't the deal I signed up for. Where's my money? I tried looking at Shido's interviews up online. They all sound so goddamn fake. This has been the first time he's ever listened to a politician. I just checked his profile as well, but I couldn't find much outside of his title and education. He's currently 53 years old, and has gone from being a metropolitan assemblyman to a representative. Though he's a cabinet minister, he split from the ruling party to form the United Future Party. Shido's a cabinet minister? For real? He was specially appointed to the position, that's his current title. Apparently also won a contest for people who would most like to have as their boss. Even the news sites write about him as though he's assured to become the prime minister. It also says here that he starred in Bobby's World back in the early 90s.
In order to save this country that has been tainted by villains, social reform is essential.
What's with all the love for Shido? I get no one knows the truth about him, but it still keeps me out. Alright, I wonder if we do have a chance to actually go out, or if they're still gonna tell us to stay inside. Even though we pretty much went out before.
Okay. Hey,
Yeah, I guess we don't have the chance now. That's kind of annoying. It's like, oh, you can go out during the day, right to the den of the beast, but no, I can't actually go out at night to do anything else. So I guess we just have to advance events then. Wait, can I do something else here? Like work on the tools or whatever, maybe? No. Can't do that either. Watch a little TV? Oh, they're just talking about the suicide. And Mr. Goro. Good lord. She looks 30-ish, not 53 to me. I mean, I guess that's anime for you. Everyone kind of looks around the same age, it's hard to tell. There's like basically kids, teens, and then like there's a long gap from like adults until like you're like particularly elderly, like Master Roshi levels of old. Where it all looks pretty much the same. Hey there, Cerise, how are things going with you? It's good to see you. Sojiro looks 53 now? Poor Sojiro, it's been a rough life.
diamond mine. No good.
How many do we miss?
Perhaps he truly does have a barrier up.
Just going through the entire dictionary, looking at every single word ever.
That's not something to be excited about.
Are you playing Animal Crossing tonight too? Nah, it's just gonna be some Persona.
We know all the way up to
It'd be silly to stream 2 games at once. I don't know how I do that.
So you enter keywords into the Metaverse Navigator.
Or splitting the time would be ineffective too.
Boss, can you turn the TV on? Shido might be on it.
Sure thing.
Just gotta admire that shiny bald head once more.
Goro,
Oh no, it's her good friend. Look at that.
him and his stupid composed face.
Damn you, Light.
So, Akechi-san, is it true you withdrew yourself from the media as part of your plan to capture the Phantom Thieves?
Yeah, it's always good to see the nerdy Cerise in action. Here in the chat.
I truly apologize for causing such a stir.
Oh, I'm sure you do.
Honestly, it required a lot of courage to openly oppose them when their popularity was at its peak. I mean, people often lashed out at me online and whatnot.
Then was it also
Oh
your
no, they
plan
call
when
me
you said
names
they were at
online.
fault after their popularity declined?
They said I was a lame Light wannabe.
That was to catch them off guard. I could say I applied my profiling knowledge. Once they lost public support, someone they thought was their greatest enemy lent a hand. That's the same strategy.
Oh, shut up, you just cheated, you moron.
Wouldn't you agree?
Why is he being treated as an ace detective of justice?
It's not just on TV or online. Newspapers, magazines. I see his face everywhere.
On the other hand, no one's hoping for our comeback on the fan site. Like, at all.
Phantom thieves are evil.
They should really just have some mashup where instead we get the real ace detective here to deal with Akechi. That would be some trial.
Using the media.
Leaving Akechi
Jeez, when has that ever happened before?
him later. Our main issue is Shido.
Were there any instances before when you didn't know the palace keywords?
Well, there was the time with Futaba.
We didn't know anything about her, so all we could do was make conjectures.
Then why don't we just go directly and see Shido?
That's impossible. He's surrounded by
Okay, Sadako, take care of yourself. And have yourself a good night.
There's no way high school students can get an appointment with him either.
Well, we do have an adult with us.
No, that's still impossible. Besides, that's too dangerous a method.
Well, this is a problem.
What's with the ruckus outside?
Oh, great. What is this now?
Isn't that an election campaign car?
Oh right, the candidates are currently campaigning.
Great, that's the last thing we need.
Wait, did he just say Shido?
I think he did.
Yeah, he did.
Man, nothing gets past Ryuji here. Oh, it's all coming back finally. Sounds like the same voice I heard back then. If only we saw this all that time ago.
Man, talk about being lucky. We can go check him out without an appointment now.
Why doesn't one just pretend to interview Shido? I would assume they'd know who they are. Because this is what I keep saying, Akechi knows who everyone is, so I assumed he would have told him if he's working for him.
Hey, Ryuji ran off toward the station.
That's why I don't get why they're being so reckless about this all.
Hurry!
I mean, they could get someone else that's not part of the main group to go.
Did something happen?
That could be okay.
Didn't seem well a moment ago.
Yeah, sorry, just a strategic flashback. Nothing to worry about. That's what. Ah, I'd like to talk to that old man over there. He has a speech bubble. Ah, well. Oh yeah, don't worry, Strees. Half the stuff I'm not following as well because it's been years in between certain parts of it. Our government's littered with scandals and criminals have taken a strong foothold in our society. It's such a disgraceful past. It must be discarded. We must set sail into a new future of dreams and hope. That sounds somewhat familiar. Let's not have all this talk about hope and despair, please. Unless I could handle that. So our children who carry the burden of the next generation can be proud of their country. So our nation can once again become a powerful one with abundant wealth and luxury. So our beautiful home will be acknowledged as the best country in the world. So I can once again star as Gizmo in the hit cult movie Gremlins. Ah, here we go. Okay, great. He's reading his own lines again, that's good. Man, his forehead is really shiny now. Squeaky clean. Oh my god, blends in with the clouds entirely. You can't see where his head ends and the sky begins.
Is that the guy? You guys wait here.
No, clear that's someone else.
Wait!
Hey, yo, Shido-san!
What a freaking idiot.
Stand back.
I just want to talk to him for a sec.
He's a busy man.
The hell? Ain't he supposed to hear a citizen's comments?
That's enough, Brad.
You're that asshole we met at the hotel before, at the elevators.
Oh my god, Ryuji, shut your damn mouth.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
What are you talking about?
That moron!
Oh, great. Now we're all running forward.
Come on, stop!
But these guys...
Hey kid, you don't want to know what happens when you cross me.
That voice.
It seems the
I don't really get why they keep like dancing around who it is. Like, it's not really a big reveal at this point. It's been obvious for a while now. Even I figured it out, and like, I've had massive gaps while playing in between different segments of this game.
This ain't a show. Get lost, kid. Damn brat! I'll sue.
Make us a deal we can't refuse. This man, there's no mistake, he's the same man as the one from before.
What are you looking at?
Oh, good job.
This country is filled with clueless children. I worry for Japan's future.
That one guy has a really nice tan. What the hell happened?
Let them go. My next appointment is coming up.
What a piece of shit. So what do you think after seeing him in person?
Yeah, both. He's why I got arrested.
Wait, he's the jerk you told us about before?
He's not just a jerk, he's the jerk.
Same guy? For real? Seriously?
Yeah, he's the dude on Deal or No Deal, that's right. I almost said the price is right. Nah, Bob Barker's too cool for that.
Shido's the one.
Bob Barker would never be down to do something like this.
Holy shit. I don't believe it.
Let's get going, okay?
Clearly, if any game show host were to try to take over the world, definitely be Howie Mandel.
Shido's the guy who set you up?
Can't see it being Regis. Alex Trebek is too nice. So yeah, he's the only one.
What kind of fate brought you two back together?
Well, fate works in mysterious ways.
Talk about a destined connection. Shido was involved in the cognitive research too, right? This can't be dismissed as just a coincidence.
God.
He's the guy.
What the hell's going on here?
Shido was already a politician then, yet he sued a student and ruined his future? He must have pulled some strings so that his name wouldn't be mentioned.
Well, it was either that or his assault would have been revealed, so he had to try to tarnish our reputation first, I guess.
Furthermore, he also would have had to force that woman into making a false statement.
He would do anything. We're talking about a man who ordered a hit inside the police station.
He can't sit still until he crushes whoever opposes him, no matter how trivial. He's always been that way.
What a piece of shit. Children are the future, my ass. What
I think Ryuji would probably be the one to try to 1v1 him.
But now that we found out who did it,
Street racer or otherwise.
about his record?
Once the courts have made a judgment, overturning that decision will be difficult. It'd barely be possible even if proof of innocence is presented and Shido admits to his crimes.
Yeah, so I guess they didn't really care too much for like revealing that transgression that supposedly happened. Cause like everyone knew about like what we had done apparently.
At any rate, we need to trigger a change of heart in him.
Be that as it may, Shido's outer appearance and his true face are wholly different. It's beyond hypocritical. It's as if he's an entirely different person. He speaks about the—
It's almost like he's an actor.
It makes me wonder what really is on his mind.
That man's
Good of
full
himself.
ambition to rise in the world. He only thinks of the weak as stepping stools for his success.
He treats himself as an elite man while looking down on others. Ugh, that's the worst.
I assume the keyword for what he believes the Diet Building is will be despicable too.
It must be something self-centered and completely different from politics.
Someone like him needs to be punished as soon as possible.
It's funny hearing that come from Haru.
Let's head to the Diet Building again right after school tomorrow. I feel we'll get it this time.
Stewing
We had the power of
over
plot on our
won't
side.
go anywhere. We have to do this.
I'm sure we'll do it eventually, hopefully sooner rather than later. What the heck? The guy behind everything turned out to be your arch enemy, What a twist. Ryuichi always thinks things through beautifully. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Yeah, I guess we're just going to sleep again. It's kind of silly. I don't know why they make us go to sleep. I guess we wanted to water the plant. That's about like the only thing we could do. Apparently. Or save the game. Oh yeah, Cerise. I guess maybe you left the chat for a little bit, but they explained it. In the beginning of the game, Joker here gets arrested because what he originally sees while walking home from school one day is a woman being assaulted by a man. And then he tries to get in between them and stop them, and he like shoves the man against a car or something, he falls down. And that man ended up being Shido. And at that point, Shido accused him of actually being the one to initiate the assault, and then he had him arrested and charged criminally. So he pretty much just put all the blame on him instead. And I guess we didn't know who he was, even though he was involved in the situation until just now. Which is kind of silly. Alright. Probably be an easy win. Got famous off the Phantom Thieves and he's on track to become the Prime Minister. I guess I'll be on Shido's side. Yeah, that would leave quite the impression, I'm sure. I mean, I'm surprised we have any rating at all at this point. Somehow 3% are sticking in there. What the hell? An uninformed girlfriend. I love the names they give to these characters. I've actually been paying attention to the news lately. Aren't you proud of me? Don't you leave it on hoping that Akechi will be there? Well, not that I blame you, he's a real hero. Too bad she's watching all the fake news. I think Masayoshi Shido's even more amazing though. He's the first politician I've ever believed in. Oh, now it's trendy boyfriend, I'm sorry. Back to uninformed girlfriend. Oh, I know Shido-san too. Sounds like he really wants to improve the country. Can't they see they're being lied to? We have to do something. It's almost like most people here are idiots. What the hell? How unbelievable. It's not true that the Phantom Thieves leader died, right? Everything's fine. Thank goodness. There's no way the Phantom Thieves can be defeated. Alright, he's part of the 3%. Man, it's such a relief to hear things are okay. Well, if you need anything, I'll be at the arcade. Clearly we should just be taking over this whole poll here ourselves. Trying to boost up that approval. Start flooding it with fake accounts. I hope this isn't a checkmate. Oh, I see what you did there. It's a reverse pin. Thank goodness you're alright. You're such a bad student. Oh, what the hell? I guess maybe this is some kind of flirtation mechanism. Because we could tell the teacher she was really bad or whatever too. It's kind of bizarre. Not sure how I feel about this. Hiding the pieces isn't allowed, you know. Well, if you need anything, I'll be at the church. I also got a chat message from Yoshida too. You know, it's too bad we can't actually go to the church or do anything like this right now. The Phantom Thieves have been on the news recently, so I was wondering how you're doing. Are you gonna give up without accomplishing your goal? You know what's funny? We haven't seen this guy in like a really long time. If I remember correctly, he's one of the first ones we completed because people told me it was like a limited thing you could do for like the first, I don't know, like 3 or 4 months of the game. We're doing fun? Yeah, we're friends with a 10-year-old who likes to play arcade games. Who wears a hat that says "Get Smoked" on it. So you're okay? That's a relief. I'm expecting great things from the Phantom Thieves. If you need anything, I'm happy to help my comrade. What the hell? Enter the Soviet Union theme. You're taking off tonight, right? Sheesh, you're such a risk taker. Listen, make sure nobody notices you, okay? We have to do something about the keyword for sure this time. How many more days can we keep going back there? Trying to figure this damn thing out. Hey Audrey, what's new with you? Hope everything's going well and you're having a good night?
So we can't stay here for long.
Yeah, I don't know what would be suspicious about this group of people. Coming back, like pretty much day after day. In the same clothes, no less. Oh wait, we're not wearing the hoodie this time. I guess we gave up on that.
But we still have no hit.
Yeah, never mind.
Think it's a barrier after all?
Where'd your enthusiasm from yesterday go?
Who knew that the other politician was actually a spy?
Ah, shut starts at 2 outs.
Enough chatting. You should only be thinking about the keyword.
The citizens are secondary. He only cares about his own well-being and that of his lackeys.
He wants to become Prime Minister, even if it means trampling on others. Fortune, rich people.
Hey, can you think of anything based on what you've heard from him? Just try saying anything. It doesn't matter if you guess.
Doesn't matter if I guess.
Competent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow
Uh-oh.
steer this country.
Oh no. I think I see where this is going.
Steer?
Clearly he's talking about an airplane. Yeah, it must be. It's the only thing I can think of. Yeah. I can say it's an airplane. Alright. Well, I don't think it's an airplane or a ship. I'm pretty sure you're not new, Glow. Because I'm pretty sure you have a similar name to someone else that was here earlier. But, you know what? Just don't get yourself in any trouble, and it won't be an issue. But yeah, either way, welcome for the first time, Glow. It's good to see you. And welcome to the stream for the first time. It's Bismarck. Well, what the hell? I'll guess the airplane since I was kind of joking around about that.
Back to square one.
A ship? Oh, it is a ship.
It was a match?
I thought it was gonna be something else, actually. Alright, well, color me surprised.
What? The Diet Building's a ship? What
Huh.
kind of scenery will that be? The actual building's on land.
I thought this was gonna go somewhere else, to be honest with you, so I'm kind of surprised about this.
I can't even begin to imagine what it will be like.
Well, this should be
whatever
interesting.
it is, looks like there are no barriers.
Told you it was Bismarck.
Shut up! Let's hurry up and go in.
Are we clear of the guard's sight?
Get closer to the wall just in case. Alright.
Hey, T-Cam, what's going on with you? Welcome, hope you're having a good night. Oh boy, here we go. Almighty teleportation. Did anything change? We went in, right? The security guards seem to be gone, but it's difficult to tell for certain. Well, it's definitely changed somewhat. It seems to be similar to what happened in Sis's place. But this time the Diet Building remains unchanged. Ah, the gate wasn't open earlier though.
Wait.
Well, how convenient. Look, Mona's appearance is different. That means we're definitely in a palace.
Hey.
Let's take a look.
How's it look over there? See anything?
Nah, it's totally normal.
I'll check it out.
What the heck?
What's up, Futaba?
Oh.
Futaba?
What is it?
Oh, she's probably looking over and we're on the ocean.
The hell?
We're actually on a ship. Who would have thunk it? That does look pretty silly though. How would they not have noticed earlier? What the hell?
Even though this country may sink, he alone will survive. That's what this cognition is about, huh?
Hopefully this doesn't turn into the Titanic. Not enough lifeboats.
This is bullshit. A country that children can be proud of my ass is completely sunken in his head. If a guy like
It's all
this
underwater.
stands above everyone, we're seriously done for.
This is
This is even worse than that terrible movie, The Day After Tomorrow. And somehow even worse than David Cage's game.
The same goes for Akechi.
That I can't remember the name of.
He should have seen this scenery as well. Yet he still aided Shido.
Gonna make a Titanic joke? Yeah, we just need Yusuke here to paint someone like one of their French girls.
What in the world is he thinking?
Whether it be for glory.
Oh, it's definitely getting bizarre, alright? And it's good to see you, Fantron. How are things going with you today?
My father died because of someone like this.
We gotta sink Shido instead of this country.
My father at least had a spaceship, he just has a shitty boat.
A palace
What the
is
hell?
Not just the center of the distortion, but the entire country sunken. I can't believe there's someone with this tremendous of a desire. Be careful. This will be completely different from past palaces.
We're definitely gonna take his treasure.
Your father is still kind of a fucking asshole? No, that guy did nothing wrong ever. What are you talking about, Cerise? He's solely on the up and up. I'm not nervous, let's go. We got this under control.
We must put an end to this.
What does this look
by
like?
December 17th, the day before the elections.
Let the infiltration begin. Time to pay him back for setting us up into a trap.
Somebody set us up the bomb.
Wait.
Alright then. If our clothes aren't changing, I guess he doesn't see us as a threat yet. Speaking of that, shouldn't Tribe disguise himself on the way here? Didn't I say that much earlier? Seeing someone in disguise with a bunch of kids in school uniforms would be super weird. Then we could have all worn disguises. Fools. Just a fake mustache, that's all you need. Let's take a look at the edge of the ship here. There's an X button to just head back. Well, I don't want to do that. Just wanted to check things out for myself. Alright, pretty cool. So the rest of the party is gonna wait out here. Can I save out here, by the way? Okay, good, I can. Definitely want to do that first before going in. Can I go around the outside a little bit? Oh, what? I should definitely be able to get back there. Look, there's plenty of room. I don't think they actually have anything out here, though. Looks pretty barren. Yeah. Alright. Let's just choose door number 3.
Indeed.
A cooler full of Dungeness crab? What the hell? Alright, let's go find out. It's time we begin the infiltration. Yeah, I don't know what that is either, to be honest. Ooh, fancy. I understand why he might already see us as a threat. But why are even the passengers wearing masks? I guess he's seeing everyone as a threat? You think they're trying to be Phantom Thieves back like Haru with that beauty thief stuff? Wow.
It looks like.
It reflects Shido's mentality. Surely he doesn't view others as normal. Or normally. Given the insane nature of his distortion, I'm surprised they even appear as people.
Listen up.
Yeah, that'd be pretty wild if he like viewed everyone as furries or something else. It's very likely we'll end up in battles from here forward. Be on your guard, everyone. Well, hopefully these guests don't try to battle us. What an odd costume. We're just in our bathing suits, what the hell? It's totally normal in an event like this. Who are you? Don't think you could talk to an honored guest of Mr. Shido so casually.
Somewhere.
What's going on in the back? Ah, look at this. I wonder if this is like a game engine limitation that you can't like... Oh no, there's a fence there. Okay, I can just barely see it because it's so dark. I was gonna say, it's kind of funny if like you can't go underneath things because there's a higher portion on a map, which kind of blocks you from going there.
Huh? What?
Oh, just a casual enemy. It's attacking us with all these people around? Oh, well, nice. What are you? A guard dog of Hades.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
I'm guessing ice will put it in. We're dealing with fire. Oh, here we go. See if this actually works. Yeah, nice. We could try to convince him to come with us. But this might be a boss fight now I'm thinking of it. I think that it is, because the music's different. So we'd probably try to kill it, rather than negotiate. Negotiate would probably just waste our time. Yeah, I don't want to give it a chance to counterattack, just in case. Is this a show of sorts? Mr. Shido never fails to keep his guests entertained. Indeed, those privileged enough to be on the ship are all on the winning team. Awesome. What's with these people? Why are they not feeling any danger after what they just witnessed? Seems to think no harm will come to them because they're on Shido's ship. They're not even sensing the danger. Come on, let's make them see what this ship really is.
There's a treasure chest.
Uh-oh, there's a guard too. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this is not good. There we go. We had to end that some way. Oh good, she's helping us out somehow. What is this? Oh. Wait, what? Okay. Well, she's upbeat. Lend me your power, I guess. Oh, did you already have this one? I guess we already had this one, I didn't even know that. Well, there's no need for that. Oh, she's pissed off at us, I think. Or not? Wait, what? Okay, she's fine. Well, that was slightly confusing.
It's time to pull out.
Well, that made the fight extremely easy. I don't even know if I should refer to it as a fight. I was distracted. I think I wanted to pick up this. Yeah, that's not an item. Okay. Never mind, game. Oh, what? An item that's actually less useful for some reason. What the hell? Alright, let's just keep this as we are then. So I'm definitely not sure what to expect here. Alright, now we got normal people. No enemies.
Hey.
Yeah, I guess they don't really do much.
A treasure chest. Show me your true form.
Let's take care of this doggy. Oh, we got Cerberus. Well, that's cool. Corrupt gear. It's probably stuff we have to get assessed or whatever the word is for it in this game. Alright, there's a guy down that way. I guess we'll wait for this dog to come around. Hey JP, how are things going with you? Welcome. It's good to see you. How'd everything go with your stream?
I'll reveal your true form.
It looked like you were finally getting things under control afterwards. Kind of towards the end of when I was around. So I was glad to see that. I honestly have no idea how you do the combat in that game. If I do remember correctly, it's part of the series where I actually played one of those games. I don't remember the name of the other one. Oh no, I want to get the thing. Let me get it. Thank you. I don't remember which one I played. It was like Tales of Symphonia or something like that. I think I played a little bit of that game as well, but I really didn't know what I was doing it with the combat either. So I really can't, well, even though I will make fun of you, honestly, I don't think I do any better myself. Well, I'm glad to hear you got it all under control now. Oh, we got a puppy. It's going that way. Oh, it's coming back. Oh, get out of here, doggy. Oh god, this guy cannot shut up. He's in love with his own voice. Yeah, I hope you shut the hell up, man. Oh, it's coming back. No. The nice thing is, it seems like we kill these enemies instantly if we get a surprise attack on them.
I'll reveal your true form.
Oh, no, I'm just pretending to not be touched by all these weird shape here. He really gets me right here. His brave campaign slogans, yeah. Oh, there's something to do with this. Alright, let's wait, hold on a second. Is this a... Alright, I wasn't sure if maybe we were going there as a save spot or whatever. So I want to check it out first. Show me your true form. Reminds me of this really funny voice line that Waka says in Kingdom Hearts when he says, show me your stuff. Oh god. That's like one of the parts of Kingdom Hearts that I do remember, because I played a little bit of the first one. And that's like early on, when you're doing the tutorial fights. And he's just chucking that stupid ball at you the whole time. What an asshole. I don't know where we're going this way for. Ah. Well, that's why. But what's up here? A treasure. Alright, cool.
There's a treasure chest. Come.
It's not a trap though, right? I don't think they're traps. Oh, what? Is that a weapon? Wait, what was that? Hold on, let me... I should have read it more closely when I got it. But I just assumed it would be a weapon because most things are. Let me go back and scroll. Oh, it's some kind of restore item actually, I think. Looking at it. I don't know what it does exactly. I think that's it though. Alright, let's go back down to the other door. Alright, thankfully series, I never played Final Fantasy X-2. I never tortured myself with that kind of garbage, so... that I am ignorant of. There we go. Thankfully I cut my losses after the first Final Fantasy X. I can sense the treasure's presence. It's that way, let's go guys. Aw, but I want to get that thing.
Focus.
Sometimes they're just so rude to you. Well, let me see. Nah. Chris has speedrun it so many times you should catch one of them. Not of a game like that. Anything but Final Fantasy X-2. I am not watching that garbage. I am sorry. I might be able to watch some of him playing Final Fantasy X, but I could not sit through like 10 hours of that.
I can feel it.
And Final Fantasy X, I probably can't get through like an hour of even if I wanted to try.
These huge doors are obviously suspicious. Wonder what's through here.
Nothing good, I'll tell you that much.
Something like a key card. Whoa.
475 people in favor, 0 against.
I hear something.
Since there is no one against the plan, this bill will be unanimously passed as drafted.
Passed? What's going on? Was that Shiro's voice?
Well, it's the whole of representing.
If this truly is the representatives' chamber as written, beyond here must be the main assembly hall.
The what now?
It's that large conference room that's...
Final Fantasy X seems like one of those bad mobile games, not gonna lie. Wow. It's going even farther than I will.
Gotcha.
I'm not sure I'd be that cruel.
What are they doing inside?
Most likely a meaningless vote. One in which whatever Shido proposes will always go unopposed.
So he's doing whatever he wants by keeping only his supporters in there.
What do we do to get in, though? Should we find these keycards?
Maybe we need some kind of qualification.
Something that turns into Doom.
So basically, we need to prove that we're on his side.
I guess I'll have to pretend.
You sure move on quick.
But what's this qualification thing about?
Why don't we ask the guests on this ship?
Probably have enough money or something like that. Yeah, why not? Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
That thought never crossed my mind.
Asking around doesn't sound like a bad idea. The guests here are the cognitive versions of them in Shido's mind. They'll know any secrets he shared.
True. You have a point.
That said, the ruler here is that evil Shido. It wouldn't surprise me if they did turn hostile.
Right. Yeah, wouldn't they attack us?
We should prepare for the worst, of course. But I think we'll at least be able to talk to them. This ship is most likely an Ark loaded with those that Shido believes are worth keeping alive. It'd explain the luxury cruise ship. I doubt idiots who can't even hold a conversation would be here.
We can at least gather information. It helps that everyone's wearing masks. We'll blend in even with our attire.
Yeah, even when we're wearing our swimsuits instead of
He must believe
the
that
extra
no one
Phantom
shows
Thief
their true
suits.
face to anyone else, just like him. Well then, let's split up and ask around.
Let's split up. Now that sounds like Scooby-Doo. Come on, gang.
Well then.
Looks like everyone's taken off to gather info, or intel. There's no doubt I could sense the treasure behind this door. Looks like we've already hit the jackpot. Why do I feel like it won't be that easy? Let's go talk to the others. Oh, alrighty then. What's going on, Anne? One of the VIPs used to belong to the nobility? Yes, that must be why he can enter the sacred place. I heard he's not easily seen either. But why would someone of his stature always be by the poolside? I wonder why. Well, he must like it there for some reason, but I don't think it's the swimming. Ha ha ha, indeed. Beyond this door is a VIP area, and the main assembly hall is a sacred place. Looks like we can't get in unless Shido accepts us. Phooey. Nothing here?
I can feel it.
What are you doing? My. Even Mr. I have no idea how to pronounce Japanese names. I'm just gonna go with O. Mr. O is a VIP? I just saw him at the restaurant. To think an important politician like him has been invited here. Well, support from the political world should mean mental shutdowns are as viable as ever. I'm quite envious. I wonder if there's a way I can get to know him better myself. If you wish. Hearing people speak so casually about the mental shutdown business makes my head spin. But it seems as though we need certification from 5 VIPs to become a special customer. These people are willing to share anything. Perhaps it's because their faces are hidden? Raid Shadow Legends. I always hear people talk about that. But to be honest, I've never really seen like a video with that myself. Not sure what kind of videos they tend to be on. I'm not entirely sure how to speak to people here. I either remained silent or spoke in simple pleasantries during father's business relations. Okay, I guess that means she's not going to be any help. Can we go in here a little bit? Yeah, we got Futaba here. Here's some kind of sadist for making me get info from complete strangers, Joker. But I'll do it. I'm gonna avenge my mom. Oh, Reiji's over there.
This feeling. I think there's a safe room around here.
Alright, let me finish talking to some more people here. Bunch of VIP doors. You have the elegance and refinement so sorely lacking in the ordinary citizenry. My, such flattery, a high-class aura emanates from you as well. So you noticed. Most certainly. Hey, these guys totally ignore me when I try and talk to them. I never watched a video sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends? I don't think so. I don't know, what kind of people are you watching that have that on them? Like I said, I don't really watch too much YouTube, so I'm not familiar with it. Do I look that much like I don't got any money? Is it because of the skull mask or something? Yeah, maybe you need to make that skull mask out of, I don't know, platinum or something. Solid gold. Crystal. Then they'll like it. So that's the president of a TV station. Indeed, Mr. Shido has quite the large circle of acquaintances. It seems you have to be at least that important to be considered a VIP. I'm truly envious. Why don't you go play the slots with him? That might get his attention. It appears these people all want to be accepted as one of Shido's special customers. Either way, I've gained some information on the VIPs. We should discuss this later.
Joker.
YouTubers who show their faces. Oh, I guess. So what, more like vlog-based stuff, I guess? I actually saw it looked like a map on our way here. Want to go check it out. Well, now we have that thing in the center to check out. I'll hit up the save room now. Because who knows what's going to happen.
You got it.
Skillshare?
You got it.
Oh. Okay, we'll have to wait a little bit longer then. No, I haven't gotten any offers from Skillshare either. Maybe one day, we'll see. So I guess we're going up a level. JP's gotta say that the music for the stage is some of the best in the game. The game has some pretty good music all around. This is pretty cool too. Not gonna knock it. But it's what I've come to expect by this point. Oh look, a new friend. Causing a commotion might ruin our ability to gather intel, let's leave it alone for now. Okay. So wait, then was it not on the next floor? Oh, it's this thing here.
You got it.
Just as I thought. We'll definitely be able to use this to our advantage, let's take it with us.
Well then.
So I guess now we can go inside the save room. How'd it go for all of you? Not great, but not bad either. Isn't that the thing from... what was it, Chernobyl? It's like not great, not terrible or something. Can't remember how it goes. Well, I took a look at the map we obtained earlier and found what appears to be a safe room. Right here. So close. Yeah, I already discovered to begin with. Perfect, let's go over. Our intel's there.
Joker.
It's not like JP's a fan or anything, he just quotes it right there and knowing it every word. Even the exact amount of the Rotkins or whatever you say to pronounce that. Ooh.
Still, this is a surprise.
Some fun little music.
All the cognitive guests in this palace seem like real humans.
Oh yeah, the Blu-ray set for it? Nice.
The casino earlier looked pretty
I haven't gotten Blu-rays in forever.
Talking with these guests was a whole nother story.
You have that right.
This ruler's observational skills and insight are off the charts.
Come on, no need to freak out.
I'm not freaking out.
Yes, there is a need to freak
I'm
out.
just thinking it'll be easier to make a plan since they can talk normally. All right, let's put together the information we gathered.
Huh. Gotcha.
So we gotta get a letter of introduction from the 5 VIPs. I don't want to know what we have to do to get this. And those letters become the keycards? Exactly, now let's go over what all of us have learned. According to my intel,
Seems
one of the VIPs is an influential politician by the name of O. He's supposedly seen at the restaurant at night and sits at a table near the window. I'll go next. I heard about a prominent VIP who used to be nobility. Sounds like he's usually by the pool. Next is my intelligence. It seems the president of a television station is also a VIP. He always plays slots at night. It would seem he spends his money quite lavishly. Crap, I'm starting to forget people already. I already did too, Reggie, no worries about that. Next is my turn. For real? Even you got info? Of course, I eavesdropped. Supposedly, one of the VIPs is the president of an IT company. Of course. He's always in his room, and reportedly enters from an exclusive hallway. I'll close this out. How the hell get info with your looks? Seems like some guy they call the Cleaner is another VIP. The Cleaner? Wait a second. Maybe that's really Agent 47. I'm sure that's him. I've heard that he's cautious, so it's probably best if we check the other VIPs first. Cleaner? I wonder what they mean by that. Clearly he's a janitor. Wait a minute. After all the VIPs we listed, this one's a cleaner? Is he really a VIP? Aw, man. Supposedly. So innocent. I'm sorry, I couldn't get any information. Me neither, so don't worry about it, okay? Let's just work harder during the battles. You're right, I'll do my best. But there's a bigger problem, you know? My memory's, not so great. Anyways, who was who, huh? Hopefully this is kept down somewhere for us to refer to.
I can't keep the profiles of 5 people straight in my head.
Neither can I.
I can only remember about 2 of them. What about you, Joker?
I forgot all of them.
Oh dear lord.
We're up against 5 people. The politician Owe, a former noble, a TV station president, an IT company president, and a cleaner. We get certification from them and obtain keycards that'll serve as letters of introduction. But only go for the
If you say
cleaner
so.
after the other 4 have been dealt with, right?
Yeah, of course, for reasons.
Whoa, now that's impressive. You go, genius.
If we can't remember the details on the VIPs, let's reconvene inside a safe room.
What? We can't just conveniently put it down on the side as an objective?
Let's get this done quickly.
I hope we don't really have to come back here to get ourselves reacquainted with what we have to do. Or else it's gonna take forever. Yeah, let's get back out there. I should probably say first though. There are people in here with special letters. That means Shido trusts them to a certain extent. It would be best to consider them as powerful individuals. We do not want to get too hasty. Let's take our time here. Guess we have little time to spare. Let's head back for today. Wait, head back? As in we're leaving? Oh. Really? I mean, I guess we're leaving now. Even though I probably could do more. Does it not let me go inside again? Let me see. I just want to test it out.
Hey.
Yeah, we have to leave. Okay. Well, that's weird. Usually they don't kick you out so soon. Let's retreat. Now returning to the real world from Shido's palace. Thank you for your hard work. Okay, Metaverse Navigator. So conversational.
Yo.
Ah, you're back. So this is it, huh? It's for Futaba too. Thanks. Do what you need to do. I'll try to help you any way I can. Just don't be too reckless, got it? When are we ever reckless? In any video game ever. That palace is an accurate portrayal of Shido's nature. What do you mean? I have to agree. I'm sure he's quite used to traveling, especially on extravagant ships. And it should be obvious he's not using his own money for it. There are all sorts of rumors online. Hey Marshall, how are things going with you? Welcome, hope you're having a good night. Oh, I get it. He's using tax money. Not cool, Shido. I think he believes that which belongs to others in turn belongs to him. Even people's lives. That is correct. This country will be a miserable place if Shido becomes prime minister. We have to stop him. Right. We gotta pay him back for what he did to try too. Yeah, there's a lot he has to pay for. A lot indeed. So I'm guessing we cannot go out? Yeah, we can't do anything.
Hey.
Damn it, Morgana. I get it though.
Yeah.
Oh wait, let's check out the TV before we go to sleep. Election season is here. Oh, it's game show host. Wait, it is Howie Mandel. What the hell? Now, not many know about the Diet. The Diet decides things with a majority vote, but what happens if the vote's split 50-50? Speaker of the House decides, they flip a coin. I don't know about Japanese rules. In the US, I believe the Vice President has the say in it, and that's what decides things. Japan, I have no idea. Let's look it up here. So a tiebreaker would be... Alright, each house selects its own presiding office who casts the deciding vote in the event of a tie. So I guess that would be the Speaker of the House they're probably talking about. That makes the most sense, I suppose. I was checking at second place just to confirm that. Yeah, I'm gonna say this. That's what it looks like from what I'm seeing anyway. The correct answer is A, the Speaker of the House decides. There we go. Yeah, okay, I don't need to know the articles and sections of the Constitution that specifies that. I don't think that's ever gonna come up for me again. Unless we play another Persona game where they ask that. Most excellent. Who would ever know that? Unless you're actually from Japan. That's insane. I mean, it is a 50-50 they give you, essentially. Hey, welcome back again. Or, we'll see you again in a little bit, I guess. Oh, you're back already. Okay, well then welcome back again. I was premature. I have decided what I want to do with Shido after going to his palace. We can't let him run free. If there's a heart we gotta steal, it's definitely gonna be his. That's right. Yeah, man. You knew this the whole time, right? I want to avenge you. That's a no-brainer, but that's not it. If we let him run the country, the weak will be totally effed. Isn't it our duty to protect them? We'll protect them till the very end. You remember when I told you that heroes who lurk in the shadows are born? Well, forget what I said. Those heroes are way cooler. Wow, is Ryuji actually maturing? I'm not gonna hold my breath for it. Hey, try. Once we change Shido's heart.
No.
Never mind, forget it. Let's do it. Let's steal that bastard Shido's heart. I'll do everything I can to make it happen. Thanks for listening to me try. See ya. Most excellent. Are the Phantom Thieves innocent? Eh. Not the best I've ever seen. Execute the accomplices too. That's funny. Campaign season? Alright, they're just babbling on with the same junk. Which I don't need to know about. I'm not gonna get a chance to vote for him anyway.
Hey.
Oh, it's getting really cold out. Look at this. It's almost time. Were you able to sleep last night? Probably not. Look how cold it is. Did we get any heat in here? I'm impressed. Whatever happens, you always just manage to shake it off. Let's not go into a song routine. You're finally facing off against your archenemy. I know you know this, but don't get impatient. But geez, it's getting cold out lately. We might freeze to death before we can change his heart. Let's look to see if we can find anything to help keep us warm. An electric blanket. Of course. Oh. Or a... what? Whatever the hell this is. Some kind of gas heater, I guess? It's so warm. Once we take care of Shido. What? Well. I was just thinking this might be the last job for the Phantom Thieves. It's a- no shit, it's a heater! God damn it, guys, what are you do you think I don't know that's a heater at least? I don't know what kind of heater it was. I've never seen anything like this. This is like super old-fashioned. No heater. Clearly it's a non-heater. I actually thought it was an air conditioner. God damn it, you guys. We all became Phantom Thieves for our own reasons. We weren't just playing around. Outside the Phantom Thieves, you also have friends who've been helping you. They believe in you. We have an important battle ahead of us. We only made it all this way because of them. There's no guarantees we'll make it out of here. See them as much as you can, so you have no regrets. Hashtag no regrets. What the hell? What is going on here? Why is this in red text all ominously? That just makes me feel all bad about it. It's an air conditioning bruh. Like all in quotes, air conditioning bruh. Well, okay, this sounds very ominous the way you put it. But I'll just agree with you for the sake of it. I'm with you all the way until the end. The bitter, bitter end. The upcoming battle's personal, so do it your way. Now you can fight Shido on your terms. Next to this cool air conditioner. spewing out even colder air. What the hell? Hasn't Morning been taking a lot of days off? I wonder if he's got something to do with his record. Didn't they already know about this?
Okay, quiet down.
Or we keep on retreating the same ground here. I believe I mentioned this before, but Morning-kun is back at his family's home. It's a private matter, so stop spreading rumors. You assholes. How long can we keep this up for? We need to take care of things before we get caught. Terrible. You're all terrible. Now no one in class gets the questions right. We're the only ones holding up the whole class. So jelly you don't gotta come to school. Who else would he be talking to? It's not that great, it's kinda boring. Bullshit. A dead man cannot go to school, you know. It'd all be for nothing if they found out he's still alive. We need to be careful and make sure he's not being watched as well. Yeah, imagine if they would do that. Want me to get special servants for the situation? Special servants? What the? I don't know about that. You really do think like a rich girl. We'll have to be particularly careful when we have to gather around at the hideout. Everyone will be making sure they're not followed. I'll keep a lookout. That wasn't directed at you. Huh. Yeah, if anyone has to watch out, it's gonna be Ryuji. He'll mess up, I'm sure. It's the final showdown. Let's watch your steps. So unlike you, Ryuji. Shut up. Anyway, let's get the shit started. I'll be waiting for you to contact us. I guess we're doing it? But I mean, we're not doing anything else, so why wouldn't I pick this? So we'll need to go out at night. Okay, makes sense. We're about to face our toughest target to date. Don't skimp on your preparations. Oh, okay. So we're gonna get the deadline finally? I wonder where we can go to prepare. Can we actually go out shopping? Mission start. Oh wait, one more phone call. Hey, sorry for bringing this up now. I know you have your hands full, but Nightshade can do it. I have faith in all of you. Here's the info I have. This one's cruel. There's a group of scammers out there specifically targeting old people. Apparently they're using some sort of spiritual mumbo-jumbo to trick people into paying up. Sounds almost like the other thing we had to do. Mumbo-jumbo? I don't know, like selling them magical vases or something. Anyway, they keep moving around, so it's been difficult to reliably track them. Apparently the police have just stopped trying entirely. From what I've read online, the representative is a guy named Yoshihito Wakasa. Or whatever. Sorry, I don't have any more info, but good luck. Who would have thought? It might be tough for us to go at a time like this, but this info is pretty worthwhile. Really, should we be worried about this at a time like this? Seems like I have such more pressing issues. If we have the chance to head into Mementos, he'd make a great target. Oh, alright. Swindling old folk is pretty low. That is just terrible. Should be ashamed of himself. How can he look his parents in the eyes? The guilty conscience like that. Alright, so I guess we can travel around again. Finally. It's only taken, what, like a week or so? Pretty crazy. And not everything's available, which I guess makes sense. Most of these are like date spots or whatever. So there'd be no point to really go there anyway. Huh. I mean, there's not much to do tonight. We really don't have anyone available. I guess we could hang out with Takemi. We have some kind of level up coming with her, it looks like. Let's walk around the town a little bit first. Oh, I should probably check out these messages too. Oh, these are old ones. Well, actually, they're not old, but it's just we had a lot of other messages, I guess, too. Decide later. Decide later.
Wow.
Hey, welcome back, JP. How are things going? Oh, here we go with their super secret hoodie on. No one will know. Wait, I thought he wasn't gonna have any customers in here. Who are these people right here then?
I wonder if Shido-san will come around here again. I want to hear another of his speeches. He's a very eloquent man, and it's very impressive to hear him live. He's made lots of promises.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll keep them. Or is that politicians can be trusted? But I think he's someone worth voting for. Yeah, sure they are.
Hey.
It's like, hey, I know most politicians are lying and never keep their promises, but this one totally will. I'm sure of it. I just got one of those feelings. I totally didn't fall for this before. Alright, let's look at the source here real quick. I kinda wanted to do this earlier. See if they got anything new in stock. Wow. Nothing much here. Looks like the tobacco store is closed.
What do you want?
Alright, let's get out of here. Wow, Fantron. And you have terrible bedside manner. Thanks for that, man. What the hell is going on in the chat? Okay, boomer, okay, simp. Stop trying to out-boomer and simp each other. What's going on here? Oh. I forgot there were batting cages in this game. What is going on here? Eh. I'm still not sure what to do here. I guess we could just do the Takemi hangout. Audrey, what's going on? Oh, you're gonna go? Okay. Take care of yourself. Have yourself a good night. I'll just go see Takemi, I guess. Please don't post the whole, like, I'm an elite Marine sniper with like 93 confirmed kills. No, we're not doing that. I'll have to go with JP and start timing out people, if we're gonna go that far. Alright, let me do the Takemi hangout. I have to know, what to say first. I'm gonna look this up first. Alright. Let's go for it. We'll do another clinical trial. This is how you do this, alright? What do we have to fear? We've only been injected by this woman like 15 times before. What could go wrong with this? I love how we do it in public places, too.
Here.
All the data, specimens, and sample medicine, they're all there inside the case. Let me know if you need anything else. Based on what I read in the findings summary you sent me, the results are truly amazing. We'll perform one final exam with our equipment, and we'll be ready to treat Miwa-chan with it. Oh, I completely forgot about this. Yeah, there's some like... I can't remember if it's like a young girl or a woman who's sick, and she tried to cheat her in the past or something. So hopefully we get this dealt with at last. So this is the kid from your study, hmm? Yes, he's my little guinea pig. If I walked into my doctor and said I wanted to buy something to get the cops called on me... Yeah. It's funny what we can get away with in this game. And also I guess when the adults have some weird kind of relationship with you, which they probably shouldn't have, but I guess you don't mind because you're getting free stuff in reward for it. You certainly walked a dangerous line, but I'm sure you implemented the strictest of safety protocols. Yeah, what's her doesn't scream professional. Where it's the torn leggings or the spider web skirt. She's completely 100% on board and professional. Please put some thought into the offer we discussed, will you? Alright, I'll call you later. He's the doctor treating Miwa-chan. Oh, and let's not forget the choker too. He just so happened to be a year ahead of me in college. I told him everything since I was so close to perfecting the medicine.
Thanks.
I have to thank you again. All this is thanks to you helping with the clinical trials. Alright. Now, I have no idea where we are in this. In terms of the hangouts. So a lot of times the first choice doesn't matter. Oh, here we go. So we actually want to sound like a bit of a wuss here. We want to tell her it was rough. So let's go for that. Oh, I bet. Although it was really fun for me. Oh, well, I'm glad it was fun for you. From my tour of their medical facility and discussions I had with their developed team, I'm confident this will be a success, and they'll complete development on schedule. The final results will be out of my hands though. If I don't accept their offer, that is. I was recruited. He offered me the position of head of research and development at his hospital, which means I'll have to close my practice. I start first thing next month. Unfortunately, Takemi Clinic of Internal Medicine will be gone. Ah, what about your patients? What about all those injections? I'll urge my patients to transfer to that hospital, and I'll be sure to give them priority there. You seem flustered. Are you really that troubled by it? Just kidding. Oh man. The part about being recruited is true, but I don't intend to close my practice. I kind of like being a general practitioner. I'll still work with them to develop new medicine though. Wait, what about dating your doctor? I mean, is that fine as well? I'm not sure. Once this medicine's perfected, I'll be able to see Miwa-chan and receive my reward, her smile. Oh, I need to give you your reward too, uh-oh. I'll think of something to give my little guinea pig for holding up his end of the deal. Feels like my bond with Tammy's growing deeper. To be fair, at least this does make more sense than your bond growing deeper when someone's about to shoot you in the face. That was a bit bizarre. We are the outlaws. That is true. I guess we don't care about stuff like this.
Alright.
Neither does she, apparently. It's probably the least of our worries at this point.
Anyway.
You're really concerned when you thought I was gonna close this office. I know you said it was for your entrance exams, but come on, really. I think it's about time you start being honest with me. It's okay, you can tell me. Why did you keep coming to me? Uh-oh. Oh, it's one of these choices here. I should choose my words carefully. I'm already in a relationship with another girl. Joker, what are you trying to get yourself involved with here? Why don't you tell me the truth about why you keep coming to me? Well, as much as it'd be funny to see the result of just going with every single girl here, I guess it was for our exams. Easy enough, don't be an asshole. You really prize the question to date your doctor even if you are of legal age? Oh, like it's questionable? Yeah, probably. Wait, what are you talking about, JP? I'm not sure who you're responding to. It was for the exams. Let's try to brush this off. Oh, is that so? Well, I can take a hint. Oh, damn. It's not taking this good at all. It's getting late. You should get going. Come visit anytime. Wow.
See you later.
She was really into it too, apparently.
Ah, you're back.
Oh, okay. Every news station has been running story after story about Shido. Yeah, I get the point. Akechi too. I can't believe they're calling him the detective of the century. Yeah, the century's barely begun. Relax there, people. Plus, they're treating the fandom thieves like criminals. That side of things has faded a little bit, though. Don't you think? I don't know what JP's talking about exactly. I cannot follow the chat right now. I've been lost in this train of thought. All the talk of the elections must have made people forget about the suicide news. Oh, you'd be an asshole if you dated your doctor. Or would your doctor be an asshole for dating you? I'm not sure how this works. The main culprit's dead, things are settled, and society can go on like normal. It's probably what people are thinking. I had mixed feelings about all this. I'm not saying they should talk about us more, but the sudden change in momentum is weird. All we gotta do is hurry up and steal Shido's heart. What if you dated your proctologist? Alright, no comment on that one. That'll take care of everything, right? 1 in a million shot, Doc. 1 in a million shot. Anyway. Don't get hasty, Mr. Hobbit. Master Hobbit. Yes, there's no knowing what may happen. Be sure to prepare well. Okay, Yusuke. Well then, we can discuss this more tomorrow. Let's do our best. Oh, look at this. Now Sirius is judging us all for this. Good lord. Come on, Sirius, cut us a break here. Oh, not her. A proctologist is a type of doctor. I don't see how the conversation differs. I mean, let's say it would be even more of an asshole if you're dating your proctologist. Or at least they're more than assholes, but eh. I mean, I saw what you're trying to do, Jason. I could appreciate that at least. Well, I'm just saying, I wasn't really too harsh on Jason's pun there. That was pretty funny. I don't know why Sirius is being so rude. Oh, he seems to be waiting for you at the bar. You want to go see her? Eh. No? Not really? Decide later. Screw you. The topic makes anyone uncomfortable. I'll stop talking about it? Oh no, I don't think you said anything weird, TCam. I don't know what's going on. Of course there's no one good to go to. I mean, considering we're playing a game where you can pretty much date almost every other adult you come across, I would hope no one would really be offended by any of the jokes about that, considering it happens the whole time in the damn game. Oh, look, there's another guy passed out, by the way. Wait, did someone hit him in the face? What happened? Or maybe just ran into something. It's not good for your health to drink so much. It's cold at night, so don't sleep out here. You mustn't give in to the tyranny of the ruling party. Yeah, great. Strongly opposed to this. I'ma drink and drink and drink till the break of dawn. Good for you. Now, where are we going? Oh, that's right, I didn't decide because there's like nowhere to go. I wonder if we could do more fishing still. Probably, right? Here we go. Some more late night fishing. Hopefully I have enough bait for this. No one will recognize me. Alright, let's look at the bait. Now we're pretty good all around on that. So let's go for it. Yeah, let me use your pond here. You have a good point, but some people might get uncomfortable with the legalities of it since the grown women pursuing the protagonist might put them in question. Yeah, I guess my point would be, if you're not comfortable with it, you probably shouldn't be watching the game at all, considering it happens constantly in the game. But I don't think anyone is. I don't even know what happened. I feel like there's been a failure to communicate. It's like playing a David Cage game and then getting offended at bad writing. Now I just want to change my bait. How to do this? Oh, there we go. Most excellent. Here we go.
Nice.
You were offended by the bad writing. Well, Then I'm not sure what to say then. But I think what I mean to say is it'd be like coming to my stream and being like, why are you playing this game? It has such bad writing in it. It's so terrible. And then being annoyed at me for playing it. When that's kind of like the point. Move, fish.
Okay.
I hate when they're too close to one another. Good lord. There we go.
Yes.
He had a female almost assault 3 times? You see, I'd be concerned about that if it wasn't for the fact that he was assaulting everyone's tastes of decency for pretty much the entire game, in the terms of the writing. I think that was the largest assault that ever took place in that game. Alright, let me go back to the other one. Get that blue fish, even if it's not a tagged one. Oh, we got a couple of blue ones now. But yeah, I do know people enjoy the suffering, of course they do. I don't think anyone else would have watched that otherwise. Oh, you know, I think someone mentioned that at one point, Jason. Like, that's supposed to be like one of his first ones, I guess? I can only imagine how that is. One day I'll have to go and do Heavy Rain or something. We'll go through them all. I really need these fish to separate. Oh, I'm sure it's a good reason. No, that little, you see that little shit? Did you see him? He was like bolting for that. The little ones are more aware than the big ones. I don't know why that is. It's really annoying though. Because even if you get it closer to the big ones, the little ones will try to steal it. It's infuriating. Oh! See, the little one looked like he was going for it again. These damn fish, I swear to God. Oh God, no, no, no. I went too far. No! Oh my God, I hate these little fish so much. It's just... Oh wait, this guy's on his own. Let's see if we can get him. Alright, thank God. That is so annoying. See, I do not like fishing regardless of the game. I really don't. You're not wrong about that, Cerise. What kills me is that there's really not much else to do in the game besides the fishing, at this point. It's like one of the last free time activities we have left. Yeah, get out of here. Son of a bitch.
Yes.
There we go. The game had some decency at last. The fish don't like me or the god of the fish? Probably. I don't know, what's out there? Did anything new respawn? Not really. I think there's one more regular large one, but that's probably about it.
Oh.
Nice. That's probably it. No more, okay. Any other large ones? Oh, that's back. It's like impossible to get though. I have to switch baits. Hold on. Let's see if we get him at last. It's the last chance to get this guy, probably. Doubt there's too much left in the game. Nope, little fish is trying to get me. He can go fuck himself. Of course he has to be specific about like where he'll bite. No, get back here. Aw, you son of a bitch. No, another close together again. So the goldfish is supposed to be like very valuable.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoa. Ah. Oh, come on, we're so close. What the hell? Sometimes I match a bunch, it doesn't... Oh. This fish is like ridiculous to try to catch.
Oh.
It's right there. Okay, thank God. Whew. You thought we were a spaceman? Kinda does. Ishigaya Guardian, at long last. And that was the last one too, thank God. How much do we get for this now? It better be a ton.
Alright.
Whoa! Way to go, you caught the Guardian. I can really feel your love for the fishing pond. Since this is your first time catching it, I'll give you an extra 3,000. Alright, not bad. I mean, to be honest, I was hoping it was even more than that. But I'll take it. It's got a tag, in that case it's worth double, so 1,200. Another 1,200, 24. Oh! Yeah. Not too bad. I honestly thought that other thing would be worth like a ton. Like even more than that. But I'll take it. I think I have to get to 100,000, which is probably gonna take forever. Yeah, we finally got the Guardian, Jason. It took forever. I think that's our third or fourth time trying to catch it. And it was definitely a pain. Yeah, I'm not sure we'll ever get this. But it's still something to strive for, I guess. Guess I'll come back later then. Okay. Alright, so I think we might end up calling it quits here. Because it's just about midnight. And assuming we go into the palace again, we're probably not gonna have the time to explore around. But it looks like we have a scene, so I can't do it right now anyway. Have you been keeping up with the election? I wonder if Shido-san's gonna take it all. We might be hearing news about the birth of the Shido administration by the end of the year. I wish Akechi-kun would run for office. He'd get more votes than all those incompetent politicians. I don't usually care about elections, but it's exciting when people are so into it. Everyone's in danger. We need to make him have a change of heart soon. Yeah, we'll see about that. I don't think it's gonna be straightforward this time.
Hey.
Meanwhile, shouldn't you tell the others about what Mishima told you? Probably should. Let's check out our heater. It's nice and warm. Still seems to be some fuel left.
It's somewhere.
Oh, it's still this guy? I guess we can go to the arcade if we want to now, but I'll decide that later. How's the plant?
Nice.
It's good. Alright, let me make a save before I forget. That would be a disaster. And yes, that'll conclude tonight's Persona 5 stream. Oh, I didn't want this. So once again, everyone, thank you very much for coming out and watching the stream. Thanks for keeping me company as I played some more of this game. Even though it's been forever since I started it, I'm glad there's still people who are into it and checking it out even now. So y'all have a good night. Tomorrow we'll probably go back to some more Animal Crossing, most likely. And then we'll pick up from there. I think Wednesday is when Mike and I do 7 Days to Die, so hopefully that's still gonna be a thing. We'll see. Otherwise, I'm not sure. I'll have to think of it as I go along. But until then, see y'all later, and good night.